Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. I'm here with Landon with Prestige Custom Builders, and you know, we've been doing some different shows here over the last, actually since the first of the year.
Yeah, for the first
And when
year.
we were talking and I said, hey Landon, we need to record some more shows, you said, man, it's spring break, let's go to the beach.
Absolutely. I mean, like we've actually had some really sunny weather.
Beautiful
with,
weather.
The surf's laid down and different things like that. So it was one of those deals of great opportunity to get out here and kind of showcase, you know, our 27 miles of paradise, right?
You know, and that's what people come for.
Absolutely.
You know, they don't come for anything special down here. It's the beach that brings them.
Well, we've got the special events like, you know, Crab Fest and Mardi Gras a couple weeks ago, but,
Right.
but the beach is the main attraction, right? I mean, that is the heart and soul of why people come down here to Crystal Beach. So, you know, what better way than to showcase what we've got going on out here than to do the show out here on the beach?
You know, and a lot of people, I've always said, if we can get them to the website where they can see the cams,
Yeah.
then they'll come down here for a day, usually make a couple day trips, and then they come down for a weekend.
Yep.
And if we can get them down here for a weekend, they'll come back for a week and take a week's vacation, maybe for a couple years, and then about the time they retire or getting ready to retire, they call Prestige because they're ready to buy a home down here.
That's a long span there.
Well, you got to remember, a lot of these families have been coming down here for 30 and 40 years. I mean, look how long you've been coming down here, and you're young compared to some of these families. You know, when I hit, I know families that had been coming here, had their home for 40 years.
Yeah.
And they lost it, lost everything, and it's the memories that are made down
Absolutely.
here.
I still have memories of, we used to stay down in Old Bolivar, and we used to ride, you know, bikes down to Nancy's Bait Camp and go down there and check out the crabs and the shrimp and everything like that. But then we would ride across and go down the beach. We'd ride our bikes up and down the beach and stuff like that. So, I mean, those goes back to, you know, 3, 4, 5 years old when I was a kid. So, no, you're right. I mean, you're talking about bringing people down here, getting them down here, you know, enjoying the family time down here on the beach. I mean, that's what I always remember.
And, you know, when they've kicked off the pier now,
Yeah.
down at Rollover Pass, and I know when they were getting ready to fill it in and I was down there talking to people, one of the things they said was that they had started fishing there. Their grandpa had brought them, and it was like 3 generations of families that had all fished the Rollover Pass. Yeah. And then they closed it in, and I know a lot of comments on some of our videos on the piers coming. Families can come back and it'll give them some place to fish every year.
I remember going down there with my wife one night, and there were so many people at Rollover Pass that you could barely even cast out without tangling up with somebody else because you had the current bringing you through, and some people are fishing the bottom, some people are fishing lures, whatever the case may be. But it's one of those things where it is going to bring that ability to go fish down there instead of just on the jetties or just over in Galveston or certain places like that, because people do come to just fish. And that's the beauty of it down here is you can come and enjoy the fishing, whether it be on the bayside in a boat, or now we'll have the fishing pier. You can get the beach, you can get the water slides, you can get all the other different things that we have down here, but the main attraction is the beach. And you know, you look at today, and what better way to spend it, right?
I was out here yesterday. In fact, this morning's show was footage from about 2 o'clock yesterday, and you had the green water, and then like always we had that sandy, sort of lighter brown water up close, not brown, but a sandy tint to it. But then there were people, and I drove the beach on and off all day yesterday, and we peaked on numbers about 4 o'clock, and then you started seeing, but I came back about 6:30 last night, and then we started seeing some campfires. Kids were out here sitting around listening to music, and the campfires playing hacky sack or one of those games that they do. But that's what Bolivar's all about and what lures people. It's a whole different atmosphere down here. It's laid back. It's seeing its form of commercialization, but it's family-owned businesses, family-owned homes, even the few little hotels, motels we have down here are family-owned. They're nothing big chain store down here other than Family Dollar and Family General, you know, and and that's not really much there. So Landon, if people want to get hold of you because they've got an itch to get a new home started in 2025, what's the best way to get hold of you?
Get us on, you can text me or call me, 409-313-3383. Get on our website and fill out the contact form. That's the easiest way for us to track everything, exactly what you're looking for. Or,
that way the boss gets it.
Yeah,
she can schedule it, log it, send it to you. And I say his boss, I mean his wife.
Yeah, so. No, because it's starting to get really busy. I mean, we've looked at, last week I think we had 4 meetings for either remodels or new homes. We've got 3 this week. Things are really starting to stack up, and they're really going to start getting, people are going to want to say, hey, let's wait until after hurricane season. And that month of October, November, December are going to stack up, and I've already got 4 clients that said that that's what they're waiting for. So don't wait until then to try to call to figure out when. Start planning now if it's something you want to do. Remodels, renovations, different things like that. Still, we're still looking at a lot of those down here, and it's just people wanting to try to get them done before summertime, and I get it, but we're running out of those out of those weeks to get it done before summertime goes. But we can go ahead and get that stuff on plan, and that way we can get you back in the house.
Great. Well, for more information on Prestige Custom Builders, please visit their website, fill out the form, and give them a call. Landon's been a big part of Team Bolivar now for 2 years. I think we're fixing to start his 3rd year, and we really enjoy working with him. We like the comments that people have on the shows and that I've talked to that he's sold homes to. It's just a great company and a great family-owned business. So we're going to head on out. We'll be back next week. We could be in the Bolivar Live truck cruising the beach. We could be here, but we'll be back with Prestige Custom Builders. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these 2 businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.